How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Scarlet. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we've got loads of rumors, so sit back, grab a beverage, and let's get right into it. Starting things off with this post right here. Now, this post was actually sent to me as well by a random person. I don't remember exactly what his name was, so sorry about that, mate. I can't recall your name right now, but it was sent to me as well by a person, and it's basically a regional drowsy image. And there is a thread here which was put together by Poke Sutami, so shout out to Poke Sutami for translating this. She also let me know that she did do the translation, so I thought we'd take a look at this image. Now, I'm going to break this image down. First of all, we're going to take a look at all the actual pictures included here. So first things first, we've got a frontal view and a back view with the booty of this regional variant right here, with the text on the top being Psychic Poison type, Evolution Hypno, Snot Pendulum, sorry about background noise, becomes sick, hypnotize humans, the mouth is hidden under the nose, front, back, and yeah, that's pretty much that in terms of all the words. Then as for the actual art style, I'm not gonna lie, this does kind of get to that Pokemon, like, official current style. It is a little bit off in some areas, I would say, but other than that, the actual, like, concept style, like, here, looks very similar, in my honest opinion, to what we genuinely have from real Pokemon concept arts. We continue down here, though. This was said to be a DM. The sender said the source was Reddit, but the post has been deleted. The typing text is fine. It's a bit odd, but that it specifies the evolution, though, which is the part right here with the Psychic Poison type and then Evolution Hypno. There is no problem with pendulum, snot of front and back text. So those, the snot, pendulum, etc., front and back, they look to be fine. And then apparently here, the text directly under the main illustration is the most problematic. The way it's written, two lines could be together, but most would consider them separately. Also, the wrong verb is used. The way it is implies that the Pokemon gets sick. Which is weird, right? This part right here, become sick, hypnotize humans. So become sick would imply in Japanese, and the way it's written right there, that it's more referring to the Pokemon itself getting sick, which would be a little bit weird. Instead, it's supposed to be talking about actual human getting sick in this case, or another Pokemon. I don't know. But yes, also the verb is wrong. Verb used is the wrong one. The way it is implies the Pokemon gets sick. But I'm assuming that the artist intended for the Pokemon to make others ill, considering all of this should be written like this. The following text right there, which translates to it hypnotizes humans to make them sick. And then here, gets infected, pass an infection. The text in the middle bottom also has the issues of the verb being used incorrectly. That word right there, that like text right there, to hide, the person / thing is intentionally hiding something. It should be like this, something is hidden. The Pokemon is not hiding its mouth itself, it's naturally hidden. And then I don't personally think Game Freak would be quite daft enough to put an illness-spreading Pokemon in the games now of all times. So in my opinion, I would say this is fake. But hey, it's all a bit of fun. Yes, so the biggest thing has got to be that, yeah, if it spreads a disease, I don't think they would actually put this in there. It's got to be fake just based off of that one factor, right? The fact that it's supposed to spread a literal disease just seems a little too crazy for my taste. I'm not going to lie. Just doesn't seem very realistic. Like, just my personal fair opinion, all right? Just going to say I don't think that's real. But the other one I want to point out is this one right here. This image was sent to me. Somebody just was like, oh, hey, you know, check out this thread. I'm going to tell you right now, this is fake. It's just not Game Freak style. The line work is not correct. This is not real, okay? I just want to point it out for anybody that even slightly thinks this could be real. I just want to say that one isn't real. But as for this one's really well made. I'm not going to lie. This one's really well made. Really well put together. Some offs in the Japanese, and again, also the fact that I don't think they would add a Pokemon that literally spreads illness. That just does not seem very likely or very smart if they were to do that. This seems a little bit distasteful, if you want to put it that way. So let's just assume that this is not going to be a real one. This one's going to be fake. And let's move on to the next big thing. We have a massive thing to talk about, which is this big rumor. This was shared by Blaze and Cineros saying this rumor is well made. What do you guys think? And here's what the following information says. Hey, I just wanted to show you some information from a trustable source of mine. Can't talk too much about him. He has been translating these games since August 2021. Status. Sprigatito, Gatoja, and Liserba are the, I guess, evolutions, which will be Grass Dark. Fuecoco, Pirima, and Fulguriatoro is going to be the Fire Ghosts evils, I guess. Quaxley, Quasimero, and Hiking is Water Steel. Founding Fathers, that's interesting. 8 legendary Pokemon plus 3 hidden trio plus singular, so 12th and 9th gen? Wait, 8 legendary Pokemon. Okay, so the general 3, right? So the main 3, so like how you have like Groudon, you know, Kyogre, and Rayquaza. that would be the 3. So take away those 3, we are left with 5. The trio of the game, and then 2 other thingies, which could be anything. Plus a hidden... Oh, that's the hidden trio. The 3 in trios. That's on top of the 8. That's a lot. Plus a singular random one. That's a lot of legendaries. I'm not going to lie. That's a lot. But then Scarlet mascot is Arcatardus, dragon fighting. Violet mascot is Mordervelix, which is dragon electric. Cerbelicus is dragon in question mark. Then you got Ptolometa, which is sky, type unknown. Galagart, which is earth, type unknown. And then Plusculus, which is visible horizon, types unknown. Ultraculus, which is further horizon. That's just, I don't know what that means. And then question mark, can't find any names. Hidden light and type unknown is related to the plot, I guess. Region, Ventur, which... I don't know if that would be likely, but okay. 2 schools, orange and grape shields, okay. Unlockable crafting tools, Poke helpers, 5 during your adventure. 138 new Pokemon, does seem to fit with the number we've heard from actual sources. And then Scarlet, King of Ventur, Perseus, and Violet, Queen of Ventur, Andromeda. Landmarks, uncompleted and unordered. So you got Leostrol Town, Templaron City, Gigalima City. That's Giga Chad right there. We got Peraflor Town and Novawall City. Evil team is Team Hook. Old style in Scarlet. Modern style in Violet. Boss is Sailor Lucio. Water team as expected. Rival is you from other school. Generic rival in my opinion. Main villain is missing yet, not Lucio. Your goal at these games is to get the 18 gym badges. Okay, 18? I don't know about that, Chief. 1 per type before the Pokemon League in Leostrol City. I guess none of you was expecting this. Enough, trust me or not, I'm not interested in convincing anyone. All right, fair enough. But this is going to be one of the more interesting ones we've seen, right? It's going to be one of the more hefty rumors I've seen in a long time. And this one actually does carry some interesting connotations with it. So what do you guys think about this one personally? Because I'll be honest, I think this is an interesting idea here, what they're going for. That many legendaries? Mwah, I'd love that, okay? That many legendaries to catch, that would be sick. 138 new Pokemon, awesome. 2 different schools that you have to kind of join, fair enough, I can roll with that. Ventur does kind of sound like a cool name for a region. The idea of there being essentially like an evil team, Team Hook, old style in Scarlet, modern style in Violet, having different ones would actually be cool. And boss is Sailor Lucio, water team as expected. So having essentially a water themed freaking almost like what is that? Team Hook? Like what? Are they literally Hook from Peter Pan? Is that what the deal is? It just sounds a little bit goofy, I'm not gonna lie. Like Jack Sparrow in here, you know what I mean? Rival is you from the other school, so generic rival essentially. So it's just the counterpart to you, right? And the main villain is missing yet, not Lucio. So basically, the evil team villain is not really actually the main villain in the whole thing. It would be somebody else, which fair enough, doesn't surprise me. That would be the case. But I don't know. The goals of the game is to get 18 gym badges, 1 per type, before the Pokemon League in Leostrol City. I guess none of you was expecting this. I did kind of think this could happen. The reason I think this could happen is because we did see that giant circle with all the typings in it. And honestly, why wouldn't they do this? I think there's an interesting way they could do this, because if you have 18 gym badges and you give us an open world, I feel like it's easier in some weird way. You might think I'm crazy about this, but I think it's almost easier to balance the game out and make it easier to do it as an open world if there is way more gym leaders to actually, go for than if there was only 8. Because if I feel like it was 8... there will be too short of a distance between each of them for you to properly level in each area on the map and et cetera, et cetera. But if there's 18 of them between each gym, you can have 5 levels of a difference in your Pokemon, right? And you have time to level them all up, prepare yourself, etc. And also, if you can go in any order, then honestly, they can make the gyms more simple. They don't have to make the gym building super difficult. They don't have to make every gym super complicated. They can make them very simple to do, which makes it everything easier. Yeah, you gotta make 18 of them, 18 characters, sure. But you can simplify the actual gym itself, so you don't have to have all these crazy puzzles and shit, just literally having a gym battle, right? Just think about Pokemon in general in the actual anime. It's not like every gym that, Ash used to go to was anything special. It was just a dude there or a woman that you just, battled, and that's about it. There was no weird puzzles, no extra trainers to battle. It's just here's a gym leader, battle them, and take a hike, right? So I'm honest, to be honest, this is one of those sketchy rumors I think could be real, but we'll have to wait and see. I think the 18 gym badges is super unrealistic, but also with the weird circle that we saw in the trailer with all the types, in one of the big cities, I think it is possible still. Okay, I think it is still possible. I could be wrong, but I still think it is possible. And I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on this in the comment section down below, because anything is a possibility nowadays. And I want to end this video off with this post right here. This was posted by someone, and the image included is this one of seemingly, again, Oddish, but it's another picture of that same Oddish we've been seeing, but even closer up. We can see the details of on the Oddish's face and whatnot, and the texture, which looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie about that. It looks pretty solid. But there's also the information. It's a closer look. Oddish grass type, gloom, question mark. I don't have this information. And then new evolution is grass water, and then Blossom gets a new form, which is grass fire per this guy. My posts are only those with photos attached here on 4chan, only in thread, and my previous two. Anyone on Twitter or any other site who claims to be me is lying. More to come. I'll see. I don't know, man. I feel like we already kind of concluded that this Oddish was most likely fake back at, like, you know, a month ago almost at this point. But what do you guys think? Do you think this Oddish still has a chance to be real? Or are we just going to take this Oddish and just yeet his, like, you know, like just whoop his ass over to, like, you know, the fake and done trial? Because I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy, drop a like as per usual, and make sure to subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, and have yourself a good day, lads. Peace out, and bye bye.